Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Jamie, and today I'm going to do a general reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Of course, these readings are for a really large collective of people, and so it's not possible for the reading to resonate for every single person out there. For a lot of you it will, but there may be bits or pieces that are just someone else's story, so discard those, only take what's for you. And remember, there is no gender. So if I pull a queen, I could be talking about a guy, and if I pull a king, I could be talking about a girl. It is all about their personality. Please never be offended by anything said in the readings. My job is to make you more self-aware. That's the only purpose here, so please never leave hurt. It's just not the objective. In the description below, that's the more button under the video. And in the pin section of the comments, I will give all the information on how to contact me for private personal readings. I've also linked a Soul Tribe members nonprofit organization. It's really important if you'd like to donate to that. And another is artwork. So check those out. And make sure to check out the readers in my featured channel section. They are my favorites. If you're cross-watching, you could say this situation happened the opposite way. That's okay. Take it however it resonates. Spirit, can you tell me what's going on with Cancer right now? Do they need to know about or be aware of? Cancer, please. The overall energy is the Knight of Pentacles. Tell me what the Knight of Pentacles, please. Okay, so we have the Hermit, the Four of Wands, the Moon. Some Virgo energy, some Pisces energy here. I feel like right now something has been moving really slow for you. But the Knight of Pentacles, you stayed loyal and dedicated. You planted some seeds everywhere you went along the way. You've been working really hard on something for a long period of time. And I feel like, this is a situation kind of like slow and steady wins the race. It's something that you've just slowly been working progress with. I mean, I feel like there's a major victory. In the center here, we have this Four of Wands energy. This is the 1111. I want to see why the Hermit and why the Moon, please. The Page of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Empress. It's so weird. It's like giving me the vibes that like there's something really, really big happening for you, like something very celebratory, but like you don't have someone to share it with. You could be like excited like a kid and there's just not even anybody to tell it to. And it's a huge accomplishment. That's, I don't know, the energy on that was kind of heavy. Tell me about the Moon. cards, the Knight of Wands. The Two of Cups. I feel like people stress you the hell out. That's the problem. I feel like you have a tendency to, one is that I feel like you actually do like enjoy and appreciate your own like space, because the Empress is here with this Hermit. But I feel like that's like, you know, it's the regular Cancer growing in the crab thing, the crab going in the shell thing. What the hell was that? That even just came out of my mouth there. I feel like, you know, it's like you really like your sacred space, and it's like you kind of get comfortable in this position of not letting anyone in. I feel like there's two parts to this. One is, I mean, there's nobody to celebrate with. And that says a lot. By the time that you made it to the top, there was nobody around you. Which means most people fell off when you just weren't there, right? And then on the opposite end, there's the recognition that you did it by yourself. So what's going on with this? That was dramatic. The Two of Wands, Judgment, there's a big emphasis on choices here. You know, I don't feel like the solitude is perceived as a bad thing. Like, I think that to you it's safe. Maybe it's just like one day something really big happens and it's like, yeah, I don't even, you know, have anybody to tell that to. It's still an accomplishment. So there might be that sort of like, wow. But I feel here that it's like I don't feel like the Cancer gang is looking at it like that. They're like looking at it like, obviously I made the right decision with these people, you know, like maybe you feel like these choices are kind of like what made you see the fruits of the labor, you know, because we're going from this Six of Pentacles energy, which is like, you know, in this card, this guy's here, he has plenty. He's like just giving little crumbs to this person, and this person is begging, you know. It's like someone who was, or not someone, but people who kind of like just like put you beneath them or treated you as less than, or people who wanted to take more than they can give. It's like, I feel like you were seeing it the whole time and taking note, and it's like at the end of 2023, I feel like most people are cut off at this point. It's like, I just need me, myself, and I, because that's who got me here. I don't feel like it's like, you know, I feel like you still are full of love. The Empress, the Two of Cups. I feel like there's no resentment or anything like that. It's just like, you know, somehow everybody showed you who they really are this year. But there is still a big victory coming into you. For some of you, you're realizing that like this is only coming because you've made certain decisions to cut certain people off and not to be in stressful situations and to focus on what really matters. And I feel like, you know, this Empress energy, you know, again, the Empress is giving birth, but first there's this whole like gestation period, which is like, you know, not fun. It's not. But I feel like right now you're really just ghosting anyone that acted childish when you would try to communicate with them, anyone who like seemed shady, or they just weren't consistent. I just feel like you're wising up. You're getting really a lot smarter about what type of energies you have around you, and that's paying off. You might feel like you do best in solitude. The advice, we have the Sun, the Two of Cups, the Ten of Wands. Yeah, I feel like there's a wish granted after you released some really like stressful situations here. Because it may not even be like people. To me, this is like situations and people that just, like weren't the best for your highest good. And I feel like, like in this incredible effort of like self-love, the universe has a payout for it. So this Cancer collective right now is literally like an Empress energy. Like they're healed, they're bossed up, like there's good, fortune and abundance in their life, all kinds of things are happening for them here. I feel like after a long period of hard and steady work. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. You're very close to achieving your goal. We have trust. The robin trusts her wings, not the branch she sits on. So you trust your judgment on people too. Like, I feel like you seriously sat and thought like, well, what if I'm the asshole? And you go over the whole situation, you're like, no. I've been an asshole in a lot of these situations. One that one off. But this is judgment, so it's not a joke. Like anyone who's getting cut off, it's really kind of forever, especially with the sun and the moon. So we have Fox, clever. You are swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easily found. Always listen to your instincts. Resources surround you. Be open to romance. So again, like a new phase of fertility here. But, now your intuition is heightened. And so you're that much smarter. I feel like people can't play with you anymore because you've learned that, you don't have to deal with people. That may not have been a thing when you were younger. But now you know that you can cut people off for any fucking reason you want to. And you don't mind. All right, I'll see you guys soon.